transition.
Sorry, I'm so out of breath. You're gonna be so excited.
Awesome. Incredible. We're on Russian.
Shelves and those shelves. Because we don't have time for that. I wanted to do a quick overview because I'm about to do some reorganizing. I picked up a bunch of new stuff to prepare for our new house and for our move that's coming up in about 30 days. So it's coming up quick. These storage totes that I got, 4 in a pack from Costco. I think they were like $15 for a pack, which is such a great deal. I just cleaned out all of this mail from that drawer and I organized this little file folder thing. I just have a bunch of different tabs going in there for all of our important paperwork. I was also able to clean out this basket that's been hanging by our door too. So that's empty. The junk drawer is empty, which is a huge accomplishment. I know that this drawer isn't necessarily reorganizing, but I did get to declutter that. I'm gonna throw this huge pile away and then reorganize this drawer with some other odds and ends. I want to focus on some different cabinets in the bathroom and in the kitchen. This one is feeling good. I might reorganize it a little bit over on this side, but I do have this huge kind of junk drawer down here. I have this drawer over here. There's a common theme, but it's not an organized cabinet whatsoever, so I really want to tackle that. Under here, it's the same story. A bunch of casserole dishes, pots, pans, baking stuff. It just needs to be reorganized. So that's it for the kitchen. I might go ahead and reorganize this top shelf. As you can see, this is just toilet paper, paper towels, candles, books. Hi, I want to show you the bathroom. This is where I really need to tackle, for space saving purposes, I need to reorganize it, and also to make our move easier, I need to reorganize it. This is like half towels, half Jameson stuff, and then there's some medicine down there, but it could definitely be improved. This is extra medicine, some cat stuff, travel stuff, extras, just a bunch of randomness. And then down here, it might slightly look organized. Like, yes, I have my hair tools, makeup stuff, but literally everything else needs to be reorganized. And I want to go ahead and reorganize this because I use this all the time. I think that that's about it.
Caught behind Venetian blinds, out of reach for...
We are starting off in the kitchen. I kicked this off by tackling a few of our most used cabinets. I really wanted to sort through these, give them a good wipe down, and then bring forward all of the stuff that we used most often. It wasn't very well thought out when I initially started putting some stuff away in these cabinets. So I really wanted to go through it, prioritize what I wanted to keep, what I wanted to declutter, and then also just reorganize it so that way it was more practical for everyday use.
What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket in plain sight all along. I think it's time for me to go burn all bridges. All I know, I got lost along the way, fell between the foam, pulling stitches. Time to let go, so come what may. Don't look before you leave. What you give, you get to keep. So long, farewell, bye-bye. Let's have a toast for those lost old eyes. And my crooked little heart that seems so rebellious is falling apart right now. I'm bleeding an easy kill, gonna leave it all behind. I think it's time for me to go burn all bridges. All I know, I got lost along the way, fell between the fold, pulling stitches. Time to let go, so come what may.
Okay, I know you can't see me. I'm about to tackle this drawer, but I also have this bin out that I'm gonna start loading up because I have a lot of stuff in here. Like, this is like a D pillar, and then I have like a label maker, a bunch of different tape, scissors, lighters. All of those things I feel like are just like items, and I really want them to be in the same bin, especially as we move. I'm gonna start putting a couple of things in this bin and try to keep it organized, and then find a really good spot for it. So that way this can be more of like our kitchen accessory drawer, and then this can be a really organized, like, I almost want to call it like tactical bin. I don't know, just like scissors, tape, label maker, all the necessities, batteries, safety pins, push pins. I kind of want all that to be in the same place. That's my strategy. I'm going to start to separate the staple items from the kitchen items.
Out of reach for the city lights. This ain't where I belong. Look at me, mama, what I've become.
This had to be one of the most satisfying cabinets to reorganize. As you can see, we had a ton of random stuff stored in here, especially grocery bags. These were taking up so much space, and I don't know how it would be humanly possible to reuse that many grocery bags. So I ended up recycling a handful of them, and then I relocated the rest of them. The most transformative thing in this cabinet was finding a better way to store and organize all of our reusable totes, which is what I'm doing here. And I am so glad that I finally got this sorted, because it has been so much easier to navigate through this cabinet and grab a bag quickly whenever we need it. And also all of our cleaning products have a lot more space, which is exactly what this cabinet is intended for. Moving into the bathroom, I knew whenever I started tackling this that a lot of this stuff just needed to be thrown away. I had recently reorganized my bathroom, but I was holding on to a lot of things in hopes that I would use them, and it turns out I didn't need it. So I went ahead and did a good declutter of this space, and then I completely rethought the way that I was organizing under the sink, which made such a huge difference. Each of these clear bins that I'm putting everything into are ready to be packed and moved, which will be so nice because not only are they organized with their like items, but they're also ready to be put on a moving truck, which is going to be so nice whenever the time comes.
Leaving all my worries, I prepare for something new. Whatever it was that held me back, I'm sure it wasn't true. Holding on too long and unresolved questions hold you down. What could have been a friendly smile has turned into a frown. I'm moving on and on, on and on. I'm moving on and on.
Okay, it's day 2. I know you can't see me again, but I got all of our cat stuff down from the top of the closet. These are 2 baskets that also have cat stuff in it, and then this is where we keep all of her extra stuff just from the past couple of years. So I'm gonna consolidate all of it, go through it, and reorganize this bin so that way all of the cat stuff is in one spot.
I read that in so many books, now it's almost understood. I'm moving on and on, on and on. I'm moving on.
Okay, this is all trash. I'm gonna take this, dump it, and then we'll reorganize the bin.
On and on. Seagulls fly.
Okay, these baskets are officially emptied, and then we're just going to close this bin up, looking pretty good and organized.
You can try to find my number or my FBI file. Sweet is my location, sweet as well my destination. If you're looking to begin, then look no further than within. I'm satisfied with what I've got and still eager for more. The change that you've been looking for will come knock on your door. On and on, on and on, on and on, on and on. I'm moving on and on, on and on. I'm moving on and on. I'm moving on. I'm moving
Here we are, checking in to show you the progress. This guy just went through all of his bins that were in the closet. We have an empty one down here that you can't see. So this is the tub of doom. This had some of Jameson's miscellaneous stuff in it. We emptied out a whole bin over there. And then this is stuff that we're going to, I think we're going to try to sell this stuff because we have a bunch of old electronics that I want to at least try to get refurbished or something so we can sell them because they're just sitting around. This is all trash. Kind of still going through that. This had a bunch of cards in it you guys saw. I've done a couple of decluttering videos, and in all of them the common theme is that I don't get rid of paper or cards ever, and I can't do that anymore. So anyways, this is where we are right now. We're just reorganizing the closet and decluttering it so it's easy when we move to conquer the closet, because it's the closet from hell, right? This is the last thing that I'm tackling in part 1 of this reorganization video, and it was so spur of the moment. I was in my pajamas watching a show and I was just staring at the baby pile in the corner, and I really wanted to start going through it so that way I knew exactly what I had, especially of each clothing size, and I'm so glad I did it because I totally underestimated how much 0 to 3 months I had. So anyways, I went ahead and tackled this huge mountain of baby clothes that has been staring at me, and it was so nice to get it all sorted, organized, and to know exactly what I have on hand. That is all for part 1 of this reorganization video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to stay tuned for part 2, where we are tackling the closet.